Well, hello there everybody, welcome back to the Hunter Classic. Now, today, or this week's, it's Mother's Day. So today, our video is gonna be, we're not gonna do the whitetail and moose missions this video, alright? We're gonna do the Mother's Day mission, which is harvest a whitetail deer. Doesn't say, oh, harvest a buck whitetail deer from at least 30 meters away. That's easy, we can do that with a bow. Harvest a red deer male with a bow or crossbow. That one we're gonna go specifically to Hirschenfelden. Harvest a male bear weighing at least 170 kg. That we're gonna do in Red Feather Falls alongside with the whitetail buck. Harvest a male Roosevelt elk with 10 points or more on his antlers. This one we can also do in Red Feather Falls. Harvest a moose weighing more than 700 kgs. That also we can do in Red Feather Falls. Harvest a male airborne pheasant scoring 23. This one we can do either in Loggers Point or in Hirschenfelden. Since we need to take care of red deer and pheasants, we can do that. We can do these both in Hirschenfelden, and also the final one is harvest a wild boar, a male wild boar with a slug. Now this one is gonna be a little bit tricky because wild boars are kinda tanky and the slugs, in my experience, they don't perform that well. So the one that we have is the 12 gauge, so we are gonna have to be doing this one. I feel that this one is gonna be the hardest one to actually pull off, but it's doable. If we hit it in the lungs, it's gonna go down eventually. So let's take care of the moose, the Roosevelt elk, the black bear and whitetail down in Red Feather Falls. Alright, so far I don't see any domes, and I'm gonna guess that this is a trail from our buck. Yes, it is. So he went this way. Alright, body shot. I was kinda hoping, and I was kinda guessing there was a body shot. Alright, there he is. The first step of the mission. Oh, by the way, the reward that you get from doing these missions, because they're quite simple, apart from the wild boar with a slug, that's gonna be a little bit tricky, but doing these missions, you would get a tent, and you would get, I think it was 3000 GMS. So yeah, it was body shot. So he was under 30 meters, and he was a 130. Like I said, I guessed 130. So, where are you going? Where are you going, little buddy? Don't run away. Get over here. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do some workarounds. Can you please not turn this way? I want you to turn that way. Exactly. Good boy. Alright. Head high. There you go. I'm pretty sucky at taking trophy shots, but don't care. Alright. That's the whitetail buck done. Now we need to find a moose. Look at what I just found right here. A black bear. Please tell me it's a male. It's a female, god damn it. Still, it's a female, and I don't get to shoot black bears that often, only when I'm doing missions like these. So Plus, there's like 3 mooses, not on, just on the other side of this hill. So it's a good thing that I just made some noise, so it did just go shooing off, because I hate female moose. I had some really bad encounters with them. Right, so this was a double long shot, 12. I don't think it was enough to break the record that I have, but still. So we just shot a white-tailed buck over that hill on the other side, and we crossed, and then I shot a black bear. Now I don't even know if this was female or male, but so far I've gotten another black bear, which was a female, and I'm pretty sure and hoping that this one is a male, because he looks juicy. So, well, he's a male, and we did it. 170 black bear. There you go. Another part of the mission for the Mother's Day. I was gonna say Valentine's Day. Oh, good, perfect. There you go. Nice trophy shot. Perfect. Now we need to get ourselves still a moosey boy, and we need to get ourselves a Roosevelt elk. Now, for the Roosevelt elk, I normally tend to start here and head my way west, and then north to the tower, rotate to this hill over here, cross it, and then turn around on the lake between the little canyon, and I circle around. And then when I do this loop, I just tend to, just roam around on all over this area. So we need moose and a Roosevelt elk. So for the Roosevelt elk, I'm gonna go to the other lodge, and I'm gonna hope that we find a big herd of Roosevelt elk, and among them should be one big Rosie, and then we need to just take him out. So I'm gonna do my loop, see if I can find anything. If I find anything, I'll make sure you guys see everything. Oh boy, that's a lot of elk. Shite! Alright, we need to quickly scope out which one is the biggest. Oh, there he is. Come on. We can do it. We can still do it. Come on, stop. Alright, we got blood. Oof. Alright, we got blood. So now should be easy to track. If this one doesn't count, which it's not going to count, it doesn't have the amount of spikes. But if this one doesn't count, then we're gonna have to go to. Then we're gonna go to the blood mark over there, and then we're gonna just track the other one. And okay, this one actually did it. Alright, I guess it's gonna be extra GMs then. Now we just need to find the moose, and we're done with Red Feather Falls. So, no. Okay, so he was over here. There we go. There you go, see? Never give up. Alright, so. No, not this. I want the blood. There you go. Right, so. Since it's a long heart, he should be just up ahead. And I think he was the big one. Because normally when you have a group of 6, there's always the biggest male that has the biggest rack, and then you have 5 other smaller males. And yeah, this one was the alpha, because you can see the rack is rather big on his head. So when you normally have six Roosevelt elk roaming around as a herd, you always have the big one that has the biggest rack on the head, and then you have three mediums which are smaller than this one, and then you have one that is the smallest, which can actually be like just the main rack and no spikes, and then you have a bigger one, bigger than the smallest one, which has normally two or three sets of spikes. But this one is good. Let me take a quick look. From what I've learned, if he has like the sets of spikes in the back, on the back main um, antler, that usually means that he's somewhere a 3-ish, 100, yeah, 300-ish. But this one doesn't seem to have, you know, the typical three sets of spikes on the back. He has two, and then this one, I don't know if this one counts, but he doesn't have the three spikes like on the very last bit of the thing. He only has two. So my guess is gonna be that he's at least a 280, 290. Let's hope I'm right. Oh, and this was a long shot. Okay, so I really underestimated. 348. My best was 380 or something, but the image of my best Roosevelt elk is gonna show up somewhere in the screen, so you guys can compare. But yeah, uh, 348 is what people call a trophy shot worthy, uh, you know, score. So yeah, he's not the biggest one that I've got, definitely, but he's worthy of a nice trophy shot. Right, so now we're just missing the moose, and I didn't reload the gun. So we're just missing the moose, and that's it. We can go back. We can go to Hirschenfelden. I'll turn, and I'm gonna take a guess. There. And drop. Nope. That was the leg. Come on. That was definitely lungs. And drop. I took the liberty of wasting 3 shots. But I'm pretty sure that he's down now. The last one was definitely lungs. So he should be somewhere. Alright, let's see. Let's check. No, this is whitetail. I don't want this. This isn't what I... here he is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit the stomach, then I hit legs, then I hit lungs. Pretty sure. Alright, so he's enough. Alright, body, intestines, and then intestines again? 2 shots in the intestines. Nice, perfect. Alright, so that does it for the Red Feather Falls missions. Now we need to go to Hirschenfelden. Alright, so here we are in Hirschenfelden, one of my personal favorite reserves to hunt, specifically pheasants with the 17 HMR. If you remember, I did a video here with that weapon, and well, the video speaks for itself. Now, for this video, we have the single gauge 12 single shot shotgun that you can get for free in the store, and we're gonna load it with birdshot first because the pheasants tend to spawn in the fields right in front, and then we have in the backpack also the slugs. Now, for as you noticed, I've brought the crossbow for this mission to hunt the red deer. Since we used the snake bites. Oh, hello. Right, so as you can see, I don't have any knowledge on hunting red deer, but I did a thing that I normally don't do with, you know, when I start hunting. When I started hunting, I said to myself, I'm gonna go one animal at a time. I'm gonna max out every skill one at a time. So, since I had the uh, deer collar for free, I started with deers, whitetails, because that was the first animal that I started hunting. So I did something that I thought I wouldn't do, which was actually buying the red deer collar. I've been debating on if I should get the collar, but since we actually need to get the this mission, and there's no other way for you to get the red deer to come to you, which actually makes hunting them quite easy if you if you decide to pull them to you and then shoot them. I said, what the hell? I was gonna buy it because red deer, I normally don't hunt with the bow. I hunt with the 300 because one shot, one kill. There you go. No, no more debating. I was seriously debating on buying the collar, and then I'm like, nah, maybe later. So now that I actually need to get a red deer with a bow, I guess it was finally time to buy the red deer collar. So right now we're trying to locate the red deer that called, and I have no idea if it was a male or female, but one thing that I noticed is that red deer, they tend to have either one male and two females accompanying them, or just a single male, or 6 females. Or I haven't yet been able to have eyes. Oh, it's a male. Okay, perfect. Let's get this mission done right now. So, red deer collar. Sounds like somebody has a bad bowel movement. Right, so my plan is to basically shoot him from a prone position. If I could get above this rock, would be just ace. No, I can't. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I did one time hunting red deer without any collar, is just sneak up on them, pop up, and just shoot them straight in the lungs. And there's a good thing hunting with the crossbow is that you can literally load your weapon, and then you can see the animal, and then you pop up, shoot them, or shoot them while you're prone. A thing that you can't do with a bow. And down. Alright, that's the red deer mission done. And I did saw a piggy right in front also. So that means that we have to load the buckshot, the slugs, I mean, here. And see if I can locate that little piggy that ran away, or... well, it didn't run away, it just moved along, minding his own business. So, first thing I want to do is see if I can find a piggy. And I'm just hoping that the piggy didn't spook because of the crossbow, but the crossbow has a small radius, so I'm very inclined to think that the piggy just moved along. Mind his own business. Alright, buddy. Thanks for your contribution. Oh boy. Still, it wasn't big. My top red deer that I remember is 211. So that one didn't even make the cut. I thought I saw some movement. Oh, there they are. There. Come on, piggy. Be a male, so I can shoot you. Yes, he's a male. Nice. All right. Come on, piggy. Come on. So, I actually have no idea what to actually hit him on the front, because that's where he's gonna be coming from. He's gonna be coming straight at us. So I'm just gonna guess I'm gonna go for a spinal shot just above the forehead. I'm gonna guess that's not gonna drop. I mean, they're tanky, and this weapon has, you know, in my experience, the slugs, they don't do shit. But hey, I'm gonna wait until he's very, very close, so I can actually have a chance of dropping him on the floor with a spinal shot. I should have brought Scent Eliminator. Hi, piggy. Yes. Keep going to the left. Keep going to the left. Atta boy. Atta boy. I dropped him! I dropped him! I dropped him with a slug! I can't believe I dropped the piggy with the slug! I can't believe it! I actually dropped the pig with the slug! It's amazing! It's still not big enough. I actually did it! I actually managed to drop a piggy with a slug! Yes, you heard me correct. I dropped a boar with a slug. Man, get the camera! I just dropped a tanky boar with the slug. Alright, little buddy. Come on. It's a 16 to 27. Okay. Meh. Could be. Could be. Could be a good one. Now, the best method that I found to... Oh look, there's two pickables right in between the thing. The best way that I found to shoot pheasants in the air with the birdshot is to actually place yourself in front of them, take out your shotgun, aim down, whistle, and miss, of course. Now I didn't miss. Yep, I didn't. Alright, so let's pick up the thingies. And I'm gonna hope that that's at least a 23. I'm gonna please hope that that's at least a 23 so I can finish the missions right now. Because yeah, when you're using the shotgun, it's just gonna spook everything in the fields, so it's gonna take another while to find some pheasants. Alright, please. Please let it be a 23 scoring pheasant. Please, oh, I hit it, the first one. Is it? It's a 24, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. All right. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Perfect. We actually managed to complete the pheasant missions just like in record time. It was actually record time. Like, it took me less time to finish this mission than it did the first part in Red Feather Falls hunting for specific animals. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. And as you, oh right, I have to check the, I have to show you what did you get from completing the mission. Right, so here we are back out of the main recording. I actually had to go out and start a new session, but as soon as you start the session, or rather yet, as soon as you finish the mission, you would see that a 3000 GMS is going to be added to your GMS bank. So when I bought the red deer collar, it cost me 3,100 and something GMs. So basically, when I finish the mission, when I went back, I had roughly the same amount of GMS that I had before I bought the red deer collar. So basically, doing that mission just basically paid for the collar itself. Now, when you finish the mission, you would see that a 3,000 GMS would be added to your account, and you have the little tent that you can put in anywhere on the map, so you can actually use it as a new spawn position. So instead of starting in the lodge, say that you want to start at the tower in Red Feather Falls, like you know, to just save time on walking to the tower, you could actually place the tent near the tower, and when you start a new session, you can just spawn there. So yeah, this is a little side note that I did after the main recording, so just for you guys to see that it actually it's given to you. And I just basically saved almost 10,000 GMS in this tent that I'm gonna probably use somewhere in the Loggers Point, because Loggers Point has, you know, the towers have a big distance between them and the lodge, so you know, I kind of like hunting in Loggers Point. So yeah, but that's gonna be for another video. Alright, so I guess this does it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and if you're feeling generous, click that notification bell to keep up with my videos as soon as they come up. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have good huntings, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.